Did I do that last week or last year? I don't even know what I did yesterday, to be fair. I would really love a full night's sleep sometime soon. If you can hear me, Val. Anyway, today's a glorious day because I realised that we have the 4 main ingredients to dress up as a particular Halloween costume. And so I ordered like the main part of this family costume first from a really, it's a website I've never heard of before, but apparently it came through because after a couple of months of waiting and a couple emails back and forth, I finally have received the main part of our family costume. Oh, I'm so excited! Would you look at that? That is so cute. It's a tiny little, actually I don't even need to say it, do I? Would you just look at that? Isn't that gorgeous? This is for Val, obviously. Wow, I feel like it really matches her personality. I didn't realise it had this like bow that goes around, but I'm not mad about it. That is very, very cute. Very Val indeed. Can't wait. Ooh, and we have an Amazon package since we're all here. Oh, how cute. It has officially started. Christmas shopping has begun. I thought this would be a very cute little stocking stuffer for Remy. Even though he's absolutely in his destroying books era, hopefully by the time Christmas rolls around, he will be out of it. This is so cute. It's a little farm book. Anyway, this is just one example of at least 8 books that have met their demise at the hands of my beautiful son lately. This is just this morning. I actually packed up all of the board books in his room. But Dad, Father Dearest, who we love very much, made the mistake of unfortunately not putting this away after reading him his bedtime story last night. Remy got his hands on it this morning and gave a demonstration to his little sister on how to shred up a board book. So that is very sad. I've actually just, this is awful, but I've just reached a point where I don't even fix them anymore. They just go straight in the recycling because that's what happens, Rem, when you wreck your things, you don't get to have nice things anymore. So anyway, it breaks my heart that he does that to them, but what do you do? Anywho, we've just gotten back from the gym not too long ago. I'm going to make my smoothie this time. It's nearly midday, daylight savings. I'm not a fan of it. I should really just move to like Queensland, except I think I would actually die in the heat because it's going to be 26 here today. I think it was 26 here on Sunday, and like I'm not coping already. I don't know how I'm going to survive in the heat this summer. I don't think I'm going to be okay. Somebody's awake from her nap and ready to try on her dress, aren't you? You ready to try on your Halloween dress? Oh my goodness, Sissy. Somebody get Tim Burton on the phone. Somebody tell him that we've got the next Wednesday. If we ever need a baby version, we have her. Just here. Wow, everybody, look at me. I will wash this before she actually wears it, but wow, that is so cute. The place I got it from is called Before and Ever Kids. Very cute. I pre-ordered this a long time ago. It came up on my Instagram ads. And as we all know, I'm a sucker for an Instagram ad. Shall we finish your costume? Shall we see what you look like with the whole thing on? Oh dear me, whatever shall we do with you Wednesday? Can I see your face? Oh my god. Oh dear. Where's your beautiful face? It's a little bit big. Wow. This is Halloween. I don't know, I want to say like 2013. I don't know the year exactly, but you know, the game Just Dance for like Nintendo, PlayStation, whatever gaming console, they brought out a dance to that specific This Is Halloween song, and my sister and I would do it like every single year, and it's just in my head forever. If you know that particular routine, let me know, because it is literally just like, I know it. It's in my head forever, all of it. I was always the Pumpkin King, so I got to do the la, 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 la. If you know, you know. If you don't, I look crazier than usual. But that is just like such a cool memory for me. Growing up, it was so fun. Well, growing up, I was well and truly like 19 or something by then. But it was a really fun time, Sissy. I hope that you and your sibling hopefully have really great memories like that together. I can't wait. I need to make a point in this vlog to show you Remy and Belle's relationship lately, because it is just so cute. It is so special. They are just equally so obsessed with each other. Maybe even more obsessed with the camera now though than your brother. She's just trying to go for it. But plans for this afternoon, not a whole lot. My friend Emily is going to come over and we may or may not go for a little walk over to the beach. Remy's still sleeping at the moment. He will often just sleep the entire day away, and I like look at these families out and about doing really fun things, and I'm like, I wish we could go do literally anything, except Remy just like sleeps the whole day away. I posted a reel a few weeks ago and people were like, did your toddler just sleep for like 5 or 6 hours in the middle of the day? Yes, he did. And even Val will go down for like 3 or 4 hours in the middle of the day, but we just wake up a lot at night still, don't we? In the early hours of the morning. So hopefully he'll be awake when she gets here and we can go over and maybe do some sandcastles or something fun, but it's really, really hot and really windy, so we might, when I say really hot, it's like 26 degrees. We might not go anywhere, but we shall see. Oh, what's this? Oh my goodness, I just realised it comes with a necklace with a W on it. I feel like Wednesday does not wear a necklace with a W on it. Maybe she does, but I think that's really not on brand for her. That was really nice when Fred just left. All we did was sit on the lounge and yap and play with the babies, and it was a really great time. But it's time to make dinner. And I'll tell you what, all I can think about is how excited I am. I feel so festive. Like I'm ready. I'm ready for the end of the year. I'm ready for Halloween. I'm ready for Christmas. I don't know why the camera is like moving like that. Thank you, just what we needed, a Lego man in the States. That's wonderful. Let's give him a wash. He's gone for a swim. Elle gets so cross every time we put her in the baby jail because all she wants to do, like she's not locked in there, but every time we put her in there, she cries about it because Remy will come in and then just run out because the gate's always open. I don't think I've ever actually just locked Remy in. But he will obviously come and go as he pleases, but Val hasn't quite figured out that she can just crawl out of there and chase after him, which is good for me, but she gets very angry and will just crawl to the end of the baby jail and just scream down the hallway at whoever is around, really. Anyway, that is my steak. Let's get the show on the road. that, but that was Val and Remy talking to each other, and then as soon as Clay goes out there, they stop talking. They're talking about you, Clay, 100%. As soon as you went out there, they stopped talking. Tell you what, I've got chopping up baby food to a fine art. Dinner is ready. If I was cute or could be bothered, I would put a little bit of parsley on there just to, you know, make it look pretty, but I really don't care because the taste is 10 out of 10. And we've got Val's, and then everybody else has taken this. It's the best part of the day. I really wanted to get over to the beach after dinner, but the babies were just taking their sweet time eating dinner. They were just absolutely enjoying themselves. It was very, very cute, and I didn't want to, you know, I never want to rush them or anything like that. And obviously they need to eat, so maybe tomorrow afternoon we can all go for a nice little walk over to the beach. But, like I was saying, best part of the day, clean, showered, jammies are on, sleepy tea in hand in my little ghosty mug. I just keep feeling so festive. I can't even tell you. You know that feeling? I won't feel like this by the time it's actually Christmas, but I feel like the Christmas tree is up right now, and I feel like we're about to watch, like, I don't know, the Santa Claus or the Grinch or something. That's how I feel. But we're not. We're going to watch we've been watching the Harry Potters again. But we started from the third one. We've watched the third and fourth. We're going to skip the fifth because I can't stand that woman. And we're going to watch the Half-Blood Prince, which is the sixth one, right? Yeah. That's the evening plan. I'm sure it will be interrupted by Val waking up shortly. She might not. Fingers crossed. She ate a lot for dinner, so I don't imagine her waking up anytime soon. Anyway, that's going to be it for tonight. I'll see you in the morning. My tea is actually hotter than the sun. It is so... It just came out of the kettle, did it? Mm-hmm. That is so good.
What?
It just came out of the kettle.
What?
I didn't. I just said my tea is so hot.
Why would it be hot?
The voice in the background goes, it just came out of the kettle. What?
I was laughing at something else.
Clay's obsessed with his apprentice.
You just asked, I just said, can you get me? I said, we're going to screw these in. So what are we going to screw them in with? I said, screws.
I feel so bad for this 16-year-old child who has to hang around my husband all day. How old is he?
16.
16. Clay's a builder, for those of you who don't know. Anyway.
We're going to screw them in. Screws, man.
He loves his apprentice. He thinks it's the best thing ever. Anyway. Pardon? You don't boss him around. Okay. See you in the morning. Good morning! I don't know where to put this. This is awkward. Holy moly, it's absolutely boiling. Happy Thursday morning. I don't even know where this week has gone because because Monday was a public holiday. That has really just thrown me out. But I've actually left the babies at home this morning. I snuck off for a little bit of time to myself. I just didn't feel like bringing them to the gym with me today. I don't know, yesterday afternoon I was just like, you know what, I think they can both just stay home tomorrow. So that is what happened. Let me just put you here for a sec. This is not going to be a cute angle by any means, but I need to sort out my phone. Yeah, so they're at home with Grandma. And I'm about to head back. I just had a little bit of a leg day at the gym. But I don't know, there is like... Oh, where are we going? What is with this camera? I never really understood mum guilt before, and I didn't think that I ever really had it. But now I realize that I actually get it so bad. Like, I could have come to the gym for longer than an hour today, and I didn't. miss me. Firstly, because I like miss my babies terribly, but also I just have like so much anxiety about leaving them with anybody that isn't Clay. Like, I don't know. I know it's a me problem, and I need to get over it because like one day they're both going to go out in the world and things are going to happen to them that I can't control. Hopefully nothing bad, but you know. I don't know. I wouldn't be their mum though if I wasn't so worried about not protecting them, you know what I mean? That's just a part of it, I suppose. But yeah, gonna head home. I desperately need to have a shower. It is a really warm morning already. It's 23 degrees. I think today's meant to get to 26, which is really hot by my standards. I just don't cope in the heat anymore, but yeah, let's go. Get out of town, go home, have a shower. I really wanted to do some baking later, so we'll see. We'll see if that happens. But yeah, it was a good workout, even though I sort of rushed it. I'm crazy. That's it. That's the bottom line. Back from the gym. Grandparents have left. Both babies are asleep. Gonna do a quick speed clean of the house. I've already vacuumed the lounge, clean the toilets, clean the bathroom. Gonna do the floors. Make myself a smoothie. Hopefully have a shower. Got a load of washing. Not in that order. Hopefully give this a little bit of a clean as well. Quickly get it done, freshen everything, and then I'll be able to think again. My goodness, everybody, washing's done, floors are done, lounge is vacuumed, toilets are clean, bathrooms are done. I've had my smoothie. What else? I think that's about it. Everybody's still asleep. I'm about to have a shower. This feels like a slow, maybe a very speedy descent into madness. Let's just slowly all go crazy together. Alright. Joy needs to come off some of my clothes because we're gonna have a shower. It's a good day. It is such a good day, and it's Thursday today, which means it's date night, which means I don't have to go to dinner. I just love Thursdays. I love Thursdays. We need to do a shower, don't we? What a great day. What a great freaking day. Now it just needs to like pour down rain. It was raining this morning actually. It just needs to rain again and I will be very, very happy. What's going on in here? You having fun? Playing with the vacuum, are we? You two, look at you. You are both so cheeky. Anyway, I have been craving these cookies for literally like weeks now, and I'm finally just making them. They're the most simple cookies in the world, and I feel like they are so just like underrated. Like, why are these not? Oh my god, there's a fly in here. No. Like, if there is a cookie that I rate highly and could eat every single day, well, there would be two actually. It would be these, and it would be the Coles, specifically the Coles brand choc chip cookies that you get from like the bakery section, they are just perfection. But these are completely different. They are not chocolate chip cookies. I don't even actually know what you call these, but they're just like, I guess they're almond cookies, but they're very, very simple. I'll put the recipe in the description. You only need like eggs, sugar, almond meal, and I can't think of what it's called, like almond essence or something. This stuff, almond extract, the smell of this reminds me of fagoli, which, if you know what they are, well, it's like a Maltese Easter egg, basically, but it's not even an Easter egg, it's a cookie. Anyway, this and just some whole almonds. I'm going to be using roasted or slivered almonds, just purely for decorative purposes, and some icing sugar. What's that, like 5 things? I don't know, I wasn't counting, but anywho, just going to line my baking tray with this beautiful stark white bleached baking paper that my beautiful husband brought home. I was so annoyed that I actually went and ordered like almost 70, oh, this is actually crazy saying it out loud, 70 meters, it's like 63 meters of brown baking paper from Amazon. I can't wait for that to get here. It's going to be here in the morning. Well, these are not going to live very long at all. Straight out of the oven, this is exactly what I felt like. Cup of tea and an almond bickie. This is my 4th one. Sweet Valentine. Hi everybody, I'm awake from my big nap. And I'm so scrumptious. Wow, I've got the camera. This is very scary for my mum. Wow. Oh. What did you do, Miss Lady? What did you do to the settings? Wow, you just really... Okay, wow, she just wants to go. I thought you might want to show everybody you're walking. Look how clever. Look how clever I am, everybody. I'm so good at walking. You want to come and get the camera, don't you? Yeah, okay. I thought we would show everybody your walking skills, but... Okay, no. It's not happening. What's your brother doing? Remy's outside, riding his tractor around. And where's Dad going? Dad's going to pick us up some Chinese for dinner. Come here, you little love bug. You little love bug. Alright, little camera snatching girl. Oopsies. This is why I love Thursdays. They're just so chill. Like normally right now I'd be making dinner, stressing around the kitchen, but no. It's been lovely. We've been playing. I've been relaxing, reading my book. Made cookies. Yeah. What a time to be alive, huh? This has been a very chilled out vlog, which I think I've just been craving, to be honest. I feel like it's always just so... I feel like my vlogs lately have been just a little bit too much of like me, although obviously this is like my channel and it is primarily I'm the person that you have to deal with, but I mostly just do this for the memories, and this is what it's all about. This is the whole point. Where are you going? Going to get a Halloween dress. When Clay gets back, weather permitting, because it is a little bit windy, we might take all the food, a picnic blanket and some plates just over to the beach and have dinner over there, because it is officially that time of year. The evenings are so much longer. You found a dummy, huh? And it's actually a really nice afternoon. It's been gorgeous. It's just beautiful. Today. Claire's not seen them. Pottery barn.
What?
What? Nothing.
What have you done?
I haven't done anything.
What have you stitched me up with?
Nothing.
Huh?
Nothing at all, my love.
Oh god. Poison, hopefully not the Chinese.
I haven't poisoned anything. I thought we could serve it up in here, so I pulled all the plates out.
Oh, you got your plate. Right.
Do you like them?
Yeah.
Aren't they beautiful? I love them. If anybody's looking for them on the website, if you type this in, they should come up. I've eyeballed these for literally years, and I love them. Love them. Also, Remy's newest plate addition is this stainless steel little like silicone cover Amazon find, which I love much more than the silicone rainbow plate that he's had for his whole life so far. Alright, I was going to serve everything up in here, but I guess we're eating at the table.
We sure are.
From our beautiful new plates. And I think my hopes and dreams of going across to the beach this afternoon have been crushed because Chinese took forever. And it's going to be dark in 45 minutes and these children take forever to eat their dinner. So, anyway, here we are. Combination chow mein. Chow mein. I always cringe at myself saying that. Rainbow beef, fried rice, and a side of scrumptious little toe. All my Instagram ads are lip stain products at the moment, and I don't know why. Maybe because I clicked into the very first one that I saw. Anyway, I came across this brand. I've never heard of it before. It's probably a thing. I'm really out of the loop. I think it's called Odesse. Odesse? I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but I think they're an Australian brand. Cruelty free, all the good stuff. I'm gonna give it a go. I just feel like a lip stain would really benefit me in my day-to-day life, you know what I mean? Just like going to the gym and like just not wanting to look so dead. Like I feel like there's no colour to my face 90% of the time. And I thought that coming into summer, even though I'm not much of a summer girl or a beach girly, I just thought I might share these with you guys because if you are somebody who spends a lot of time in the water, this might be good for you, you know, if you want a little bit of extra something. But I bought 3 of them. But they suit Honey Pot and Ballet Core. The only one that I really wanted to buy was Ballet Core, but they had like one of those deals where it's cheaper if you just... I was like, I'll get 2. And then it was cheaper if I bought 3. So anyway, we're going to try Ballet Core because this is the one that I really had my eye on. And my understanding is you just put it on like a regular old lip liner sort of situation and then wait for it to dry, peel it off, and then it's meant to stay on for, I can't remember how long, but at least the day. So let's have a look, see here. Am I horrified? Yes. Could this go terribly wrong? Absolutely. Okay, let's just try. Got my mirror here. Doesn't really help because I'm blind anyway. Tell you what, this really tests out the skills, doesn't it? I look insane. But I'm just gonna wait for this to dry. It's extremely sticky. I'm scared. Alright, she's dry. Remy's in here with his monster truck. Let's try and take this off. Okay. I wanted something that was really close to my natural colour, but I'm almost feeling like maybe that is like actually my natural colour. Don't touch the tripod, baby. Can we tell a difference? Is there much of a difference? I feel like on camera it's coming up a lot more than in person. Pardon you. I don't know. Might have to try out one of the darker ones. I think it worked. Do I look less dead? I'm not sure. What do I look like? I think I really like it. Just like a supernatural stain, which is exactly what I wanted. Look a little bit more like. I'm going to put some lip balm on. Are you having fun down there? I put a little bit of lip balm on. I really like it. I think I just look a little bit more alive than usual. Oh, somebody's undoing my tripod as we speak. Okay, I guess that's the end of that segment. Happy Friday afternoon, everybody! We made it through another week. I can't stop eating these cookies. They are so nice. That was weird. I thought I heard Remy, but he is not awake. Very exciting. My 64 meters of brown baking paper arrived. I realised that this might actually be really random on the vlog, but I feel like every other week I'm talking about this on my Instagram stories, where like I'll make something but the baking paper will be white because Clay's gone and done the grocery shopping and brought home white baking paper, even though he knows how much I really hate it. Anyway, not gonna have to worry about that for a little while because Amazon has come through as they always do. The only other thing that I wanted to mention in this vlog was my current read for this week, which I've just finished this morning. It's The Housemaid by Frida McFadden. They're making this into a movie, and I know there's lots of talk about this right now, but I loved it. I gave it 4 stars on Goodreads. It's been a very long time since I've read any sort of thriller, and this was so hard to put down, but it did make me feel all the feelings, which I did not love. There was a lot of anxiety around the housemaid's employer, I suppose. Like, her boss is just an awful woman, and you find out why. But, ooh, I've had some nasty bosses in my time, and I was feeling those awful feelings again, which is exactly, obviously, what the author wants you to feel. All the feelings that Millie is feeling in this book, I definitely felt. Most of them anyway, if you've read this. I never like to spoil anything for anybody, but if you are into thrillers, definitely do recommend. I didn't know what to say about it. I loved it. Yeah, I couldn't put it down. I feel like I read this quite slow considering how much I really loved it, but I'm definitely keen to pick up the next one. I'm keen to check out the movie. I've got the other 2 on my bookshelf, but I might just give it a little break for a moment because my heart can't take another mean boss. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this vlog. I hope you guys have a really lovely weekend, or whenever it is that you're seeing this. I'm hoping I can have this up this afternoon. I think Remy has actually woken up, so we'll see. But anyway, yeah, hope you have a really lovely weekend, really lovely rest of your day, whenever you're watching this, and love you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!